Security officials in South Sudan Lake State seized 12 United Nations trucks carrying assortment of firearms and military uniforms intended for neighboring Unity State. Authorities said items were being transported allegedly to aid rebel fighting the government in Unity State. The truck bearing UN logo contained all types of military uniform and ammunition covering with blanket and other material to prevent people from detecting them. The government suspects the military equipment were being smuggled by the UN through Lake State to support Riek Machar rebel group in some part of Unity State without the knowledge of the government.
It's not actually UNIMIS, but the people in UNIMIS. We have no problem with UNIMIS as a UN institution. But our problem is with the personnel who are running UNIMIS at present. These are the people who are doing things in bad faith. There is no guarantee as of now that we will really trust these people who are working in UNIMIS. There is no guarantee that these documents were, that these materials were not going to other directions other than UNIMIS. We will not ascertain it now, but that raises a big question mark, a question mark that Hilda Johnson and her team must answer. We decided to open one container so that it is searched and offloaded in our presence. Instead, the UN personnel decided to sneak out to avoid the offloading of any of these containers in our presence. Anyway, that is not an issue. The security organs here, the state authorities will continue to conduct searches, even if it means searching one car per day. There is no problem. We are not in a hurry. But at the end of the day, we will know how many firearms, how many PKMs, how many 42s, how many so that were loaded in these trucks.
The suspicious weapon size from the UN proved the previous claim by the government of South Sudan accusing UN for meddling in the country politics. The 12 trailers trucks with the UN number plate carrying ammunition, 42 landmines 77, bulletproof coats, PKM machine guns, RPG-9 and RPG-7, AK-42, Jim Pile, and aerial gun machine for aircrafts were caught by the security personnel when the drivers attempted to cross Lake heading to the area suspected to be occupied by Riek Machar rebel. The waybill for the 12 trucks indicate building material contradicting the contents of the truck loaded with the military equipment for operations. The government in Lake State has warned its military institution operating in South Sudan against any attempt to reach the rebel group through their territories, saying the moves comprise UN mandate in the country. Speaking to SSTV shortly in inspecting the UN containers carrying suspicious weapons, the state caretaker governor Major General Matur Chunudwal accused some individual inside the UN mission in South Sudan for supporting the rebel group working to undermine the supremacy of South Sudan.
العربات ديل كثير منهم مرة مشوا قدام فلما العربات ديل جو هنا وصل في رومبيك قلنا خليه شوفوا ويبيل العربات ديل ماشيين بو كان لقيناه في ويبيل كتبوا ديل المواد بتاعت بنا طبعا زول الاشياء الحاجه الممنوعه انت بتقدر تعرف بعينه فهم بدأوا يمغمغوا فمغمغ ده ادى نتيجه بتاع تفتيش الامم المتحده ده ما دولة ده مجموعه من دول يا شغالين في UN المجموعه بتاع دول ده في أعداء بتاعنا بتاع جنوب السودان ممكن يكش تحت الأمبريلا بتاع UN لأنهم بقول يونمس يا مسؤول بموت بتاعنا فهنا أنا كنت لجنة بقيادة بتاع مستشار القانوني وناس يونمس وناس كثير عشان يجي يفرق جدل وهم يسجلوا وبعد ذاك نحن بندي تقرير الأخيرة للقيادة بتاعنا هناك.
With the appear of the military equipment, also drivers deny that they don't know what was inside the truck.
And from my parking yard at Jebel to Unimis ground to go and load containers. As from there, we found containers already sealed. From there, we were told to load what is sealed. We didn't know what is inside the containers. And we were given way bills. On the way bills, written things of different kinds. Some are written building materials, some are construction materials. So from there, we started our journey on 28th from Juba to Bentiu. So on our way, we came as we reached Rumbek. One of the security officers in Rumbek found in Lake State stopped us and said he is in need of checking of the trucks. On checking, we didn't took much time with him. We agreed what he has been saying because we didn't know what is taking place with the trucks, our trucks.
The government of South Sudan was extremely dismayed by the behaviors of the United Nations mission in South Sudan by providing safety haven for the rebels, keeping them inside the UN MIS compound. The accusations were said to be very serious, but the UN peacekeeping mission in South Sudan denied the accusation, but their parallel behaviors has shown their role. Today, the security personnel in Rumbek has caught something like 12 trucks carrying this thing you have seen from down here, the ammunition, guns like RPG, as you are seeing it. This is RPG-9. Other one is the RPG-7, and we have AK-42, which is down here also. This is AK-42, used for shooting either Debaba or other thing. You are also seeing like M16, which is Jimpile in the language that you know. And it is liked by the rebel very much. They are using it, M16. We have the other big gun used for shooting tank. This is the anti-tank you all hear from the people. Reporting for SSTB in Rumbek, I'm Port Johnson Matura.